Alright guys, this is JDog406 coming back for another coin hunting video. Today we're getting into another box of nickels. And right here, down at the ends, we do have a couple of them. Alright, so we do have a 2009 right here on the end. Now, you guys have been keeping up with my videos and stuff. I have not found one of these in like 7 or 8 boxes. So I'm actually very happy about this. I'm not 100% sure if I need the Denver or the Philadelphia, but either or I'm still really happy to have a 2009 because they're in about the 30 million minted range. But other than that, we're going to get into that roll right there, see what we can get besides that 2009 Denver. Alright, right here we are getting into this first roll with that 2009 Denver. Very nice. The other side just has a 2023, it looks like. But other than that, let's pull this puppy out and take a good look at it. Pretty worn, as I would expect it to be. They're fairly hard to find. Nice. Very nice, though. Alright, we'll be putting that one to the side. We'll be continuing through the rest of the roll. Maybe we'll get more than one 2009 in this box. Other than that, we got everything out. We do have our first Ocean in the View of Joy. So I do kind of like these coins a little bit just because they are a different design. And it is a 2005 Denver. So I'll put that one to the side as well. I'm only going to be holding one of each design just to show you at the end. Right, we do have a Bison right here. So that's very nice. It is a 2005 Denver. So we have both of those 2005s already. Let's see what else is here. 84. Alright. That one, 71. This one looks fairly old. Let's flip that to see that it's a 1946. And it is a Philadelphia, 1946 Philadelphia. Second find of the box. That 2009 definitely counts. This one looks a little bit older too. 75. Okay, not as old as I need it to be. Other than that, that is the end of that first roll, and we will be moving on to the second one. Alright. Alright, we are getting into this next roll right here. This one does look a little bit older, so I did want to open it up. Alright, do got that first one out. Let's see what that is. It would be a Philadelphia, and it's just, well, 69 San Francisco. Alright, I'll stick that to the side. Those aren't necessarily too important. They did make quite a bit of them, but it is the fact that San Francisco doesn't mint for circulation anymore. That's kind of the reason why I hold them. Alright, we got this older looking one right here. What is that? That's just a 66. Alright. Going through here. Let's see, 88. Nothing too special. This one looks a little bit older though. 65, okay. Nothing too important there. There's a 74. 83. 76. Alright, and we do have our first 2004, which is a Louisiana purchase. Very nice, and it is a Denver. Stick that one to the side, so we only need one more left, which is the keelboat. Alright, we are getting into this third roll, and this one does have a keelboat on the end, so that will be the end of the designs that I am showing for those, which is very nice. We'll just plop that out real quick and take a nice look at it. Very nice looking keelboat with some roller marks on it. And it is a Denver. We'll be sticking that one to the side. Now let's go through the rest of this. Alright, got everything out the roll. Let's flip everything the best we can. Not seeing anything too important right off the top. 79. 64, 83. Alright, and it does not seem to be anything in this roll, so we will be moving on to the next one. Alright, we are getting into this next roll right here. Hopefully we can get something. We haven't found anything in a couple of rolls, so let's see here. Got everything out, flipped, and let's see. This one does look a little bit older. 85, never mind. This one looks a little bit older too. 73. These are getting lower and lower in the years. Okay, just like this. I mean, this is a terrible looking coin, but it is a 1959 Denver. Alright, thank God that's not a Philly. That would be a pretty damaged rare coin. But other than that, we'll be putting that one to the side. Very nice-ish find. Alright. Don't believe I'm seeing anything else here, though. So I will be moving on to the next roll. We are getting into this next roll right here. Hopefully something comes of it. Maybe a little better looking than that 59 Denver we just got. Alright. Got everything opened up. Let's go through here. That's nasty. Okay, we do have a 70 San Francisco. That's pretty nice looking. And like I did say earlier, they are still pretty high mintages, so you still can find them fairly easy in circulation, but San Francisco does not mint for circulation anymore. Okay, nothing there, but we do have something here. Alright, 1954, and it is a Denver. Alright, 1954 Denver. Stick that one to the side as well. Go through the rest of that real quick. I'm not seeing anything else, so we will be moving on to the next roll. Into this next roll right here, it has been a couple of rolls since we have found something, so I'm hoping to get one soon. Alright, we got that open, everything flipped. Let's go through it. Okay, this one definitely looks like it's older. Philly, what is it? 70. Dang, that's beat up. 91. 91. What's this? Okay, so there is a Denver mint mark right here. 64. Not good at all. Okay, we got another Denver mint mark right here. Oh no, it's a 62. Alright, we're going to continue through. I see a 65. Dang. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we are getting into this next roll right here. It's been quite a while since I've found something, so I'm kind of hoping to see something soon. Okay, we got everything out. Let me just scoot that more into frame. Flip everything. Alright, let's go through. Oh. Okay, this was already flipped up. So 1941 right here. And it is a Denver. Alright. He's sticking that one to the side. That's very nice. But then there was another one right next to it that was a Denver. Is it going to be as older? It's just a 64. Right, so we are going to continue through. Maybe we'll get something like this. This one looks pretty old. Would be a Philadelphia, but it's a 64. Now this one looks even older than that one, and it'd be a Philadelphia. There's some weird gunk going on right there. 68. Alright. We got another one right here with a Denver mint mark. 62. Alright, let's continue through. 89. And that would be everything for that roll. So 41 was the only one that we found. Other than that, we'll be moving on to the next roll. We are getting into this roll, and this one does have a bison on it, so that's kind of cool. It would be from 2005, if you did not know. I already have all 4 of those designs, so I'm not too worried. All 4 designs for 2004 and 5. 79, 74. This one looks a little bit older. It's a 70 San Francisco. So I'll put that one to the side. Let's keep going through. Maybe we'll find something a little bit better. There's a 70 Denver. 71. I keep going through. There's a 80. This one looks a little bit older as well. It's a 68 San Francisco, so we will be putting that one to the side as well. And other than that, there was nothing in this roll, so we will be moving on to the next one. Right, we are getting into this next roll right here. Hopefully something nice and interesting can come out. Maybe something pre-60s, maybe a pre-60s San Francisco. That'd be nice. Right, other than that, I'm going to try and flip the roll. Did not want to flip well. Right, that one does look a little bit older. It's just an 88. It's going to continue through. 86. What's that one? 74. Okay, this one does look a little bit older. 1942 Philadelphia right here. Alright. This is a war nickel, but there is no silver content in it. So it is during that war year. So this is very, very nice right here. I will be putting that one to the side. We will be continuing through. There's a really nice 81. I just kind of want to look at that for a second. Yeah, that's pretty nice, 81. Might keep that one. What is that? That's a 2006. That's a 78. 84. Alright, and there's nothing else in this roll, so we will be moving on to the next one. We're moving on to this next roll from finding that 1942 Philadelphia, but it was the non-silver variety. Still a war nickel, but non-silver. So, still very nice find. I think they're under 50 million minted. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. Other than that, let's get in here. Maybe we'll find a silver variety. Alright, let's crack this down. 77. Ooh, we got another one right here. 1941. Alright, and it is a San Francisco. Alright, that's very, very nice. That's probably going to be a low mintage right there. Can't wait to go over that one at the end. Let's keep going through. This one does look a little bit older too. It's a 76D. That's not going to stop us though. Let's see what else is here. We got another oldish looking one. It's just a 82. So other than that, that 41 San Francisco is the only one found in this roll, so let's move on. We are at our halfway point for the box, so this is the 25th from the start, and after this one, we'll be moving on to the 25th to the end. Alright, let's get into it, see if we can get something nice and interesting out of this halfway point of the box. Got everything out, scoot that a bit more in frame, flip everything that we can. That's just a 23, right, going through. Not seeing a whole lot. Right, that's just a 64. What's that? Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. We might have something here though. So this could be 64 and lower. And it's a 64. Right, we continue through. Not seeing nothing too great. I do see another one of these older looking coins, but it's just an 83. And I don't believe there's anything else in here, so we will be moving on. Getting into this next roll right here. Let's see if we can get anything. We're about 5 rolls past the halfway point. So, it's been a minute. Let's hopefully get something. Not seeing too much in that top bit. Ooh, but I do see this. I thought it was a 64 for a second, but I was reading it backwards. It's a 46. Alright, let's see what mint marker we get. Philadelphia. Alright. Very nice looking coin. Alright. Let's see if we can get something else out of here. Can we make it a twofer? Oh, we might be able to with this 60. So if this 60 is a Philadelphia, it'll be a lower mintage, and I do like to keep those. But if it's a Denver, it's pretty high. Ah, you see, it's a Denver. Alright. Keep going through, though, and I see this. This one has the chance to be older, too, at least 64. Ah, it's a 64. Alright. There is a Denver mint mark right here on this one too. Maybe it'll be not a 64, but it's a 64. Alright, 2 64s and a 46. Let's move on to the next one. So we are getting into this next roll right here. Let's see if we can get something. Got everything out of there. I see a pretty rotted coin right here. Don't really want to mess with that. Ooh, look at what I just flipped it to. Little nice 1948. Little bit of bluish stuff right there. What's the mint marker? It's a Philadelphia. Alright, that's a fairly nice find right there. Not 100% sure what that is. I don't think it's rot. I think it's like some kind of, it almost looks like Play-Doh. I'm going to put that down though. We're going to continue through. See what's here. Alright. That's a fairly nice find. 72. Alright. 79. Oh, we got another one right here. Alright, so we got a 1941, some damage on the rim up here. See what that mint marker is? It's a Denver. Alright. 1941 Denver. Put that down. Do not think that there was anything else in this roll, so we will be moving on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into this next roll after that 48 and that 41. So let's see what's here. Maybe we'll get some more. We are getting a little bit closer towards the end of the box. We got about 20 more, not 20, about 10 more rolls, I'd say. I'll double check that here in just a second, though. Okay. We do have this one with a Denver mint mark right here. Let's see what it is. Ooh, nice little 1958. Alright, 1958 Denver. Very nice. Be putting that one to the side. Be going through the rest. See if there's anything else. Alright, and I don't think there's anything else, so we will be moving on. It's been about a roll since we found that 58 Denver. Let's hopefully get something out of this roll. Alright. Nothing really up top. What's that? 68 Denver. Dang, I thought that was going to be a San Francisco. 64. This one's got a classic looking, oldish look to it. Ooh, a nicer looking 48 than the one we have. It's got a little bit of a, what would you call that? Like wood grain striping going across it. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but it's very faintly there. Very nice looking 48 Philadelphia. Alright, let's continue through though. Will there be two? It does not look like it, so we will be moving on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into this next roll from finding that pretty nice looking 48 Philadelphia. So let's see if we can get some more pre-60s in here. Maybe we can get a Buffalo in the rest of this box. We're getting a little bit closer towards the end. And we do have a 1940 right here. And it is a Philadelphia. Ooh, drop the coin. Philadelphia. Yep, 1940. Let's put that one to the side. Continue through. Maybe we'll see some more in here. That was right off the start of the roll. Alright, there's an 81. Oh, we do have one. Alright, we got a 1957. See what that mint marker is. It is a Denver. Alright, we'll be putting that one to the side. Don't believe there's anything else, so we will be moving on to the next roll. We're getting into this next roll from finding that 57 Denver and that 40 Philadelphia. Let's see if we can get some more pre-60s stuff. Alright. Not seeing a whole lot on that top bit. Alright. There's a 64. That's terrible. And there's nothing. Right, we are getting into this next roll. Hopefully we can get something. Got everything out of it. Let's see here. We do have a Denver mint mark right here. Let's flip that to see that it's a 1958 Denver. Alright. Put that one to the side. That did seem to be the only thing in this roll, so we will be moving on. We are getting into this next roll from finding that 58 Denver. That was a fairly nice find right there. It looked like it was in fairly okay condition. Alright, we're going to flip that though. What is that one? That's a 74. Alright, this one looks a bit older. It's a 78. 75. 69 San Francisco. Alright, be putting that one to the side. It's not necessarily a find, I just like to keep them, so I do show them as well. I do like to keep them though because San Francisco does not mint for circulation anymore, so I think it's pretty cool. You don't find them a whole lot often either. Alright, other than that, we'll be moving on to the next roll. We're getting into this next roll right here. Hopefully we can get something. Alright. See what's here. Roll didn't break apart too well. 68 San Francisco right here. Alright. Fairly nice. Put that one to the side. Continue through. Weird looking 2000. There's a... Oh, that's a 79. I thought that said 39 for a second. I was like, wow. Alright. Nothing really that I'm seeing. Ooh, okay. we got a 1946 with a nice little bit of toning on it. Let me see if I can't get that better in the light. Fairly nice. Alright, and it is a Denver. Alright, kind of like this coin a lot. Alright, let's continue through though. What's this one gonna be? Alright, we got another Denver. It's a 64. Got another oldish looking one. This one looks pretty old. Ooh, nice 41 Philadelphia. Alright, not as nice looking as that 46. And I do not believe there's anything else, so we will be moving on. But before, I do just want to look at this 46 again. Looks fairly nice. It's got a lot of its design left. No steps, but a lot of design. Alright, now let's move on. We're moving on to this next roll right here from finding that really nice toned 46 Philadelphia. So let's see if there's something else here. Alright, we got that opened up. Flip that. Let's see what's here. A lot of 2000s right there. '74, 74, 90. Right, nothing. We'll be moving on to the next roll. We're getting into this next roll right here. Hopefully we can get something. This is the second to the last roll. Just had to adjust my lamp real quick. Sorry about that squeak. Alright. Going through this. Alright. That one definitely looks a bit older. It's at least going to be a 64. Alright, it is a 64. Getting a little bamboozled right there. What's that one? We do have a 70 San Francisco. Fairly nice. Put that one to the side. There's a 70 Denver that was behind it. 80. 75. 74. I think that is. Can't quite tell. 72. Alright, we'll be moving on to the next roll now. Getting into the final roll of the box. Hopefully we can get another pre-60s find. Maybe a Buffalo nickel, a V nickel, a Shield nickel. Let's just see what's here. Maybe we can get our first Canadian, which would also be our last chance to get any foreign coin. Alright. Let's flip that. Let's go through. This one looks very odd. Very, very odd. It looks like it might have been in a fire. Alright. Just throw that back down. Don't really need that. 79, 64. This one does look a bit older, and it does have a Denver mint mark. Alright. That honestly looks a bit closer to the Monticello than some of the other ones, but let's flip that. See that it's a 1948, so that's the third one of the 1948s we found. Fairly nice. Be setting that down. Let's go through the rest of this real quick. Not seeing much else, so we will be done, and we'll be coming down to the conclusion. So here we come down to the conclusion, and I do have some 2004s and 5s of those designs to show. So we do have the Ocean and the View of Joy, and then the Bison, the Keelboat, and then the Louisiana Purchase. 2005s on top, 2004s on the bottom. Alright, then we move over here to our San Francisco coins that we found. So 1970 San Franciscos, there's about 6 of them. There's 2 69 San Franciscos and 2 68 San Franciscos. Then we come down here. We got a bunch of coins. So we got a 59 Denver, a 58 Denver, another 58 Denver, a 57 Denver, a 54 Denver. Then we come over here to a 48 Philadelphia, another 48 Philadelphia, 46 Philadelphia, another 46 Philadelphia, one more 46 Philadelphia, but this one honestly looks pretty good. It's got some toning on it. I do like that a lot. Then we go back over here to a 41 Philadelphia and a 40 Philadelphia. And then we come down here to all of these coins. So we do have a 48 Denver, a 41 Denver, a 41 Denver, a 42 Philadelphia, and a 41 San Francisco. And this one is not a war like nickel, as you could say. It does not have the Monticello up at the top. I would still consider it one just because it's within that year, but it is not the silver variety of it. And then I'm going to show some information on all of these real quick. So here we have our 3 41s that we have 2 Denvers and 1 San Francisco. And as you can see, the San Francisco one coming in at 43.4 million minted, and it's about $1 in the worst condition, but that's definitely not worst condition. And then we have 1941 Denver's barely above 50 million, so 53.4 million minted. Let's see here. Flip that one. As you can see, the San Francisco. Then we're going to flip these two real quick so you can see the Denver mint marks. Alright, let's move on. And then we do have this 42 Philadelphia non-silver variety, which is coming in at 49.7 million minted, and it's about a 70-cent coin in the worst condition. There you can see, nothing up there, nothing over there. Alright, let's move on. Coming over here to this 1948 Denver, which is coming in at 44.7 million minted. Very nice find. Right there, you can see the Denver. And it does look a bit closer than some other ones. Just like, let me pick up, say, this one right here. It looks just a tad closer. I don't know, but other than that, we'll be moving on. Last but not least, we have this beautiful looking 2009 Denver. I mean, it's not necessarily too beautiful, but it's definitely a 2009. And here comes the information for it. So we have the 2009 Denver coming in at 46.8 million minted, and the 2009 P is significantly lower. And that's the one that I actually need for my collection, is the 2009 P. This 2009 Denver right here, I already have a better example of it in my collection already, so it will not be going in, but it's still a very, very nice find. And it's been hundreds of dollars in nickel boxes, and I have not been able to find one, and I'm happy to have another one. Alright. That is the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.